Okay, so this may be something that I regret. What I found out is there's a piece of sheet metal over top of this fireplace. So let me grab my hammer and we'll find out what we got here. This is years and years of debris. Guess what? We've got a fireplace. Look at this.
Oh my God. Look at the bird's nest.
Yep, that has fallen down the chimney for years. So this is the plaster, the lime, and everything else that's fallen from the chimney. But guess what? Look at this. This is all the original hearth and plastered here. We can fix this. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
You want your insert little foam fireplace? There's your keystone.
Guess what else this is?
What?
You're gonna have to figure out how to optically.
Oh no, you can't look at. When they built this, they built it off center. There's no moving that.
I know. Time to get over it.
That's it. Wow, I need to get a bucket so I can get all this stuff out of here. I've been wondering how these would look. You know how nice this is? Oh, you know what? Oh. All right, I got work to do now. I got a lot of work to do. Look at that. Wow. How old must this Batman trading card be? Wow.
Let me see.
My eyes can't focus. Where's your dustbins? Where's your dustbins? What'd you do with the Batman card? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh my word. Whew. This, guys, this is the fireplace. 200 years ago. They had one fireplace here and one on the other side. And that's what they had for heat, for light, for life. We'll go through and we'll point up the bricks and clean this off. I think I'll talk to my beautiful bride, but I think that this is just lovely as it is. Now, I don't want to put a real fire in this because of the chimney's not lined or anything like that, but we could get one of the electric faux fireplace things to go in here. Or we can even put our fireside chat block in here because that's made to be ventless and all that. Wow, this is exciting. And I'm a dirty mess, but look at that. Imagine how many fires were in this thing. Holy smokes. There's the keystone right there. You see how they did the header through here, angled the bricks. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. See ya. I am speechless right now. My wife got me this piece for Father's Day. It's a black concrete box, and it has a stainless steel tray that's in there, and you put this biofuel inside of it. It's made so you can use it indoors without having vent. There's no fumes or anything on it, so don't worry, I'm not burning the place down. This place has been just like discovery after discovery. And I've been looking at this fireplace. The fireplace mantle is off center because the fireplace goes all the way over here. And even still, it's still not even center, it's over centered that way. And it drives my wife crazy. I found out there was a piece of sheet metal was on top of this. And the sheet metal piece had wallpaper over top of it. And when I pulled the wallpaper off, discovered that the sheet metal was kind of rusty, so I pulled it off, not knowing what I was going to find. To my amazement, I found the whole fireplace here. It was full of sand and debris and everything else, but all of the keystone is right there. All the bricks there are holding in place, and you can see it's still drawing the air right on out. This is freaking amazing to me. To be sitting here and imagining people 200 years ago sitting by this fire, staying warm and heating the house. Fireplace here, fireplace there. There was a chimney in the bedroom there, 2 fireplaces right down below me, and then there was another one over there, and another one in the kitchen. This place has grown on me so much. I am so proud that when somebody comes by and says you're doing a great job, would you like to see it? Because this has become my baby. I don't know how much time I have left on this planet. But I know, or I feel like, and this sounds crazy, that everything that I've done and learned in life was pointing towards this place. All the skills, every skill that I've ever had, and having to learn some new ones, have been all put to the test in this place. Some people look at this place and say, it's a dump, it's a money pit. Why would you even take on something like this? It's easier to build something new. No. I like to think of it this way. You can own and have tons and tons of money. But it doesn't matter. Because when you go, all that stuff that you had isn't going with you. A lot of people have owned this house at some point. Time keeps on ticking. the history still keeps going. And everybody is just a link in the chain. The history of this house, from the first brick masons that put in the bricks, to the blacksmith that was here, to the surgeon who operated on soldiers right over there and soldiers who died in here, to the Arnolds who owned it, to the city taking it over, to the badass kids I found out that lived here, and so on, to now me, are all a link in the chain. I will pass on and be gone, turn into dust like I found in this fireplace. But this place will live on. And maybe, just maybe, when people talk about the history of this house, they'll say that Mark Holmes and his family preserved it and made it live on. In that regard, your legacy lives on. And now, I have sat in front of the fire like people did 200 years ago. Have a great 4th of July, people. And remember, our history is our history. The good and the bad. And you need to learn from all of it. Good night.